Welcome everybody back to another video here on the Bitcubes server. We are here not without reason, because there are multiple announcements, and since last update some people ask what is new on the server. So that's why I'm here to show you guys all the changes that I made to the server since the last major update. What was that? Anyways, let's get on to it. First, we are gonna go to the community dome, which is in the survival lobby. Basically, it's in the normal lobby, but you know what I meant. There we go. The community dome is on the right, the hallway on the right, the first one. So if you take a look, you have hall B1 here, and there you have hall C1, C for community. Anyways, when you move forward, you will find the community dome, and there is something here on the left. This is brand new, and simply stand on these pressure plates. They normally teleport you, but why aren't they doing it? Oh, my bad. Let me quickly fix those. Even while we're recording, I'm still working. It's not normal. I have been working very hard lately to make sure that everybody has fun on the server and still making it a little bit more hard to do. So, we're here. Now it does work. We're here. And something is new, because when you donate to the server now, I want to reward players more. That's where this all comes in. So what it basically is that you get, for every euro that you donate, one special token. This is free. You can also buy the same things with money in game, which you can earn by simply playing. So it's not something that's ungettable. But instead of tokens, you will have to use the randomized box upstairs when you want to use money for it. Anyways, you can use exchange tokens for special enchants or upgrade existing enchants on your tools. This command is new, but is still disabled because the plugin is not ready yet to be used. So that command can be ignored for now. Anyways, when you go to this wall, you can see the instructions for all the enchantments that you can apply manually to your tools. So for example, when you have those tokens, you can use them to improve one enchantment for sure on your tool without a chance of failure. So when you do so, you can enchant literally every tool or armor with that enchantment. So let's take a look. I've made a small area here. As you can see, we have auto blocking, freedom, hardened, implants, auto smelt, auto cook, the shotgun enchantment, the molten, magma walker, inquisitive, mob cannon, MCMO experience, more hearts, and the multi-drop enchantment. And if you can take a look, there are three colors. The multi-drop is black, because it can be a little bit OP if you want to play on a normal game mode, but it's available. Red is very strong in fighting. So as you can hear, it's a very strong enchantment to use, and the rest is all green. Anyways, what they all do, let me be quick. Auto cooks item yet you kill with your sword. Auto smelt same for minerals you mine. Auto blocking will automatically make blocks that can only be applied to a pickaxe, and it will make sure that if you mine lots and lots of iron ingots, coal, redstone and such, they will be automatically blocked into their block form to prevent space from being lost. Freedom will launch random fireworks when you're mining. Hardened, make sure that your tool is not breaking as fast as it normally would. It works together with unbreaking, so it makes your tool almost indestructible. Implants are basically a special chip that goes into your armor, and when you have it in your armor, you can get feeded and healed by your own armor. So it will automatically regen you and feed you on the go. The shotgun will shoot multiple arrows with one shot with your bow. The higher this one is, the more arrows it shoots at the same time. Molten means that if some mob or something attacks you, they turn onto fire, so they light themselves up. The Magma Walker is very cool because if you walk over lava with this enchantment on, the lava turns in obsidian and a few moments later back to lava. So keep walking and it will keep you safe, even on lava, so you can walk on lava. Inquisitive give bonus experience, normal vanilla experience. The mob cannon, when you hit a mob, it will launch the mob against another mob if you aim right and damages the other mob where the mob is going to. The MCMO experience is what it says. It will give experience, bonus experience for the skill that you're using it on. More hearts give you more vanilla hearts. So if you use this, for example, you have basically 10 hearts, and when you have this enchantment on, you get 2 hearts, I believe, per enchantment level on the armor, as long as you wear the armor. As soon as you remove the armor or lose tool or something that's on it, you will lose those hearts. And the multi-drop will drop multiple ores and such when you mine it. So for example, if you mine gravel with a fortune 3, then you get no 1 flint, you get like up to I don't know how much flint. And same counts for ores, redstone, and more. And these are not all the enchantments that are added, but those will be available as buying from the tokens. You can also turn your tokens into usable items. So when I click this one, I get 1 token from my virtual token bank. And as you can see, it's basically it's a token item. So you can trade with other players. So if you earn them, you can always give them to another player if you do not want to use them or something, or a friend of yours. And when you right click it, it says that it adds the token to your account. You can do /TE to see your own tokens. I've given myself 5 tokens to show you guys. Please note, the cost of the enchantment will change based on the level. So if I get a diamond sword, do have something for diamond sword. Look, when I aim at that sign with the diamond sword, it automatically shows me how much tokens it will cost to enchant this. The same counts for all the other signs. If there is no value there, then you can not enchant it on that tool. So when I turn around, you can see that shotgun is not, implants not, but the hardened can be used, and freedom not. Auto blocking, no. But the auto cook is available, and that's how it basically works. So if I get a piece of armor and do the same thing, then and you can go around and you can see the more hearts get visible. And MCMO not. And Molten, yes, it has it. Inquisitive, no. Implants, yes. Hardened, yes. Auto blocking and auto cook and such not. So that's how you can see how much it costs, and the amount will go up. Another big thing here is the. Oh, that's better. This is Dr. Code. Basically, I've added a special feature where you can win, sometimes with events, or buy your own. It's very expensive, but you can buy encrypted scripts that he stole from me, the government, on the server, from the Bitcubes labs. Anyways, you can buy them by clicking on them. The first one is 500, 1000, 2500, and 5000 for the Master of Enchants. Anyways, those will give you 1 random enchant. This one gives only level 1 enchant, level 3 max, and then this one to level 5 max, and this one goes up to level 10 max. On enchantments, even vanilla enchantments, so keep in mind, if you have sharpness or something, this can go up to sharpness 10. So keep that in mind. So I will show you the basic one. So I'm going to click it and click buy. And as you can see, you bought the item and it cost me 500. And now I have a basic encrypted script. And as you can see, it says to unencrypt, use the decryptor in the lobby. Well, luckily, these four on the corners are the decryptors. I will make sure that they are more visible later on. Anyways, they go from basic, advanced, extreme, impossible based on the color. So in this case, I cannot do the advanced with the basic script. So I must go to the basic decryptor. So when I right click this, as you can see, it starts decrypting. And now it's done. And now you can click one of the slots which you feel lucky. So when I click this one, as you can see, I just got my decryption. And when I take a look, as you can see, it's 100% success rate, 0% destroy rate, and I got a hardened 1 enchantment. To use it, you simply get the tool that you normally can enchant with this item and drag the item on top of it. This only works in survival, by the way, so it will not work on game mode. So let me change game mode for a second. And if I pick this up and drop it on here, if I am onto an item. Anyways, it should normally work, but I will try to fix it. And otherwise, you can always use an anvil to do the same, I think. But basically, this should work in survival. Wait a second. It's hardened. It should work. Anyways, I will fix this before this video is released. So that's basically how this one works. So let's get back to the spawn and up to the survival area where I'm going to show you the more changes that we have. Man, it's hard to speak this lately. Anyways, it's very late in the day, so I'm a little bit tired. Anyways, I have started working very hard the last few days on the server, because last week I was a very busy man. Anyways, we are back in the... No, it still doesn't work. Anyways, let's get back to the server. As you can see here, it's night. It's very, very much night. So, I'm hearing zombies. Oh, my soldiers are attacking. Anyways, let's take a look. Let's turn to day for a second. As you might notice, let me give myself some wool. And let me give myself some dye. Oh, wait. Well, that's blue dye. Anyways, you know it. I have some white wool here. This worm works with all the colorable blocks that there are in the server. So if you have, for example, stained glass, white stained glass, or white stained clay, or white terracotta, or white glass paints, white wool, anything that can be colored, you can paint. As you can see, I can paint with right-clicking with my dye in my hand, and it will use one up. When I have premium and I do shift and right-click on an empty place, it will turn all adjuncted colors in that color, and it will use less of it, because it will calculate how much it needs for normally. So normally you need 8 wool. To make this work. This is 3 times 8, I believe. So when I do this, I should be removing some, depending on how much it needs. So normally, when you can create 8 of the same block with 1, it should be using 1. If this is a problem for you or something, then don't use this method. But anyways, it's an easy way to paint. Thank you, Creeper, for your attention. When you paint, it is very handy to use. The next thing that I want to show you is the shulker boxes. And I forgot my own name again. There we go. I have a white chocobox, doesn't matter what color it is or if it's named or not. When you do, when you're a premium member, you can do shift, right click in the air, and it will open the chocobox wherever you are, so you can put your stuff in. And when you release it again, it closes, and if you can see, the items are in it, and if I do it again, you can see again that it's open, and when I close it again, it goes then. And I can also put it down just like normal, and the same items are still in it. So yeah, it's basically a way to do it very easily. The other thing that we have installed, which makes it a little bit harder than usual, is the new weather conditions. You can see the weather when doing slash PW and then menu. When you do that, you get your own tool menu. This is working for everyone. These two and this one, well, basically these two are not working because they are not in the plugin yet. But as you can see in my chat right here, temperature is low outside. Anyways, you can when you click on the left one, you can see here a status. So anything below the 15 is too cold, and everything above 65 is too hot to walk around. Another thing to note is that the acid rain will hurt you when it's raining. It will announce it in the chat and then it starts raining, so seek shelter as fast as you can. Please do note you need a roof with at least 2 blocks above you. So when you have a roof that's like that one, it is not straight or flat, and it's well, it has small things where water can seep through, so it will damage you. But if you are on the bottom floor of the shopping building, for example, it has multiple floors, then you do know that there are multiple. Please note, if it's too cold, you will be slowed. So if you can see, I'm walking slowly and I'm not doing it myself. This is because it's way too cold to be walking outside. The chance being that it will be this low is small, but it will randomize every 10 minutes. So for example, first it's like -1, then it goes up to like 50 and then back down to 1 again. It's completely random. But if I go inside here, I'm now inside my building. I have a roof above me. I have warmth around me. So as soon as the effect wears off, as you can see here, I'm no longer affected by this cold. So it only happens when you are outside. So what the rain is about, I will use my admin menu to control it. This is nothing you can do, but I can toggle it. So let me turn on the acid rain for a second. This is the message that everybody gets when the rain starts. And if you walk outside when it's raining, and you can see that it starts hurting when you walk, and you get hunger after a few moments. This will also show a new feature, and that's that the border around here gets red, and you can hear your heart beating, and it will go faster the more you die. So the less hearts you have, the faster it will beat, but it will stop beating after a few moments. So it will not annoy you if you have long, low life. Anyways, everyone, including other players, except for entities such as mobs, animals, and more, they can resist the rain like this. But as you might note, I can't. And you can hear my heart beating too fast now. Anyways, I can always turn it off for people if it's needed, but it's not needed normally. I turn the temperature, it's now 46, that's better. Now there's no temperature problem anymore too, so... And I'm almost dead. Very handy. Anyways, those are some major features that have been added. I have one last thing to show you guys, and that is a very, very, very low chance that it will happen, but it can still happen. Keep in mind, it is extremely, extremely dangerous. So, when you're mining, you mine ores, right? So let me place some ores down. This works with all the ores over the whole planet, so even ores you place. So keep in mind that when you mine them again, there is a chance you can get it to life. It sounds strange, right? Let me heal myself for the certainty of this video. When you start mining, there is a chance that the blocks will come to life. Like this. Ow. And they start attacking. As you can see, this block is attacking me right now. And as you can see, you can hit him as long as you can. It has 50 lives. So like 25 hearts. So you need some strong tools to defend you against this one. When he dies, he has two chances. Either it turns back to a solid block, and when you mine it again, they will attack you again. Or you can destroy it again. So there is a minor chance that it will drop itself when you mine them again. So it's basically a chance that you can have. Let me see. Can we get another one? Whoa! Okay, that spooked me. That spooked me. Anyways, when you try to kill them and you kill them the correct way, there is a chance that it drops itself as item, and that means that you get bonus items. So, as you can see here, it dropped one, and you can mine it. Well, at least if it doesn't work. Anyways, as you can see here, I have one again. Anyways, they can drop multiple blocks when that happens. This is a visual glitch of my client, by the way, but it can sometimes happen because I have a shader pack. Oh. It dropped an item again. Well, anyways, I placed down a few blocks. Oh, the first one disappeared and a block fell down. Anyways, this is what happens. And I have 23 iron ore now, but I just got this. I got like, this is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 3 is 12, 14, 14. I had 14 and with some kills. Oh, as you can see here, it pops out into thing. I have 24, so I got 10 extra iron for killing those. So be advised, they are strong. Whoa, I'm lucky today. But the chance is not very, very big. You will find them while mining. That's something that's certain. As you can see, they are silverfish originally. So they are reskinned silverfish, I think. But silverfish still exist. Just note that one. Ah, I'm being attacked by a stupid. Anyways, this is the one. Also, one of the bigger features. Same counts for the shops. They were added before the upgrade. But yeah, the upgrade still is done and now it's fully supported. Whoa. But as you can see, they give a massive damage of 1.5 hearts with every hit they give. So if you are not looking out, they can give you serious damage even when wearing armor. Because they will sometimes ignore armor. Anyways, when looking at the shops currently, people can ask me to place an NPC next to the shop chest and they will work as normal, but sometimes they change the names of the shops. Well, anyways, this is the interface of the shops and they can see their shop IDs. This is a blue screen. Well, currently it is a blue screen. I created those, by the way, so they are not really broken. But what this means is that soon, when the new donation store is ready, shop owners can buy their own advertisements here for their in-game shop. So they can only send in advertisements for their in-game shop to be placed there. And the advertisement is generated by me. So you cannot advertise any other community or website or server on there, but your shop. For example, if this player that has built these shops made it and wants to advertise his scent, for example, I would take some nice screenshots in the shader pack and then place a text with it, like for example, send for sale 64 for just $5. Buy them now, and something like that. So, well, where were we? Oh, that's another new feature. You can earn money from killing mobs. So let me give myself some swords. Well, they, and then feed, and then heal. Let me show you. When I kill a spider, well, when I attack a spider, they are attacking me. When I kill them, you saw a whole sprite, that's something new too. They will explode in their items, but it will also drop a bag of gold. And god damn it, it's gold again. Yeah. Let me turn that one off for a moment. That's better. Anyways, when you kill mobs, they will drop gold bags. Those gold bags will give you money. Exchange them 1 for 1, so it can take some time. And all mobs, almost all mobs, that will be hostile will give you money. Keep that in mind, because most of the time that's the only way to earn money. Except for selling items, of course, when you're premium. But still, they will give you... Oh man, I hate it when I run behind a bunny and I cannot reach him. Oh, there's one. Oh, he died. Anyways, you can also hunt mob heads now. If you have every mob head from every mob in the game, then you earn a special secret prize. I will announce them later what the prize is, and for everyone it's different. Because I use a randomizer online to select a prize for you. And those are big prizes, including a 1 minute use in the reward mine till the a special extreme enchant key or something else. There's much rewards. Even coupons for the new donation store will be included in those rewards. And you can do it again and again and again as long as you have enough heads. So yeah, that's something to note. And last but not least, the website has been updated to show you, instead of a big ad list with text on it, it will show you some nice pictures showcasing all the features in the premium rank. And why do I have this chance for those iron blocks? Anyways, thank you all for watching, and see you all, god damn it, next time. Oh god, I hate iron ore. Now, come on, die!